All right, I'm here with Coach Mills from Southern Guilford, and just coming off the field, playing Rockingham County in this Reedsville Jamboree. I mean, just, Coach, what were your biggest takeaways from the scrimmage today?
We're not where we didn't play capable of what we can play.
Coach, in terms of week one, I know you've got Ragsdale to start with this season. What do you believe will be the biggest key factors in terms of, getting a win against Ragsdale?
I think we just have to focus on ourselves. We got to play our best play every time, and I think if we do that, we have a shot.
In terms of this off season, the workout period, the practice period leading up, I mean, just how would you describe what the experience has been like, in fall camp and, in terms of getting ready for the season here?
I think our guys have worked hard. They've done a good job. We're healthy, so we're just keep going one day at a time.
In terms of this scrimmage, I mean, what were maybe the biggest positives you took and maybe the biggest things to work on that you take from this?
I was pleased with our offensive line. I think that's been a big question mark. I thought those guys played well up front. I think we have a really good running back in R.J. Scott. He did what he did, he did what he does.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
In terms of, I know in the middle there you got a safety on that punt play, saw the energy boost from that. I mean, just what were your thoughts on, the turnover and, getting in the end zone like that?
Yeah, Coach Robertson, man, he's a great football coach. That's one of my mentors. I learned a lot of things. He plays great special teams. We try to play special teams. We gave him a safety. Then we turn around and get a safety on special teams. So, we try to be a disciplined ball team up. So that was good to see.
I know you mentioned Robertson. I know you had like you said, a history of working together. I mean, what was it like, kind of having that moment, midfield over there after the game was over?
That's one of my real good friends, so it's always great to see him. And, we got to talk a lot during JV, and I call him all the time and pick his brain. So I respect the heck out of him. His guys play hard. They played harder than we did tonight, so that's why I got to go get fixed.
I know you mentioned kind of, the feeling after this. I mean, in terms of Monday, I mean, what is kind of the way you address your team? What is the way you kind of get the momentum back for you before the actual game starts?
I think our momentum's there. We're still a young team, so this is just a part of it. It's nothing to freak out over or anything like that. We're just gonna, again, one day at a time, one play at a time, be better than you were the play before.
I guess, just for the Storm faithful, I mean, what should they expect this season? What's kind of the thought heading in, in terms of what you got this year, what you've seen? Yeah,
we want to be a hard-nosed, disciplined football team. So I think you'll see that. We want to play for 48 minutes, play all three phases of the game with discipline. Don't let the big play hurt us.
I know this is year 2 for you, with this program. I mean, how would you describe kind of the program that you inherited versus the evolution of what you've seen, since you've taken over?
I'm very excited about, I think all of our guys are bought into the process that we're doing. So that's exciting. It is a year 2. So I don't think it's a finished product, but I'm extremely excited about our JV, our young group. And that's all you can ask for, man, is just building the program and keep growing and growing. We try to treat kids the right way. We believe in working hard. So that's kind of what we're about.
I know when you first came to Southern, you came out with the phrase feared. Are you still using that this year?
Yeah, we use that. And then we also have talked about sacrificing. What you sacrifice to be great. So you kind of have a new slogan every year. That's where we're at this year.
All right. Well, Coach Mills, thank you for your time. Good luck going forward.